probably traversing stairs.
He's shaking one of those metal screens, you know, that people used to make thunder sounds. That's what it sounded like to me.
Wait, are you saying people, or does that mean theater people? Because I don't recall in my life.
You guys don't have little sheets just for like whenever you take thunder damage, you don't like wave it to feel that you're there.
Alright, we're gonna just jump right into the.
We heard you.
Did my face get cut off again?
Steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
My face is slightly cut off.
Oh, because we have all of this. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to. So I have to move to my right. I think.
Well, no, y'all should all be good. I think it's just because I was.
Oh no, like you have it
slouching.
on, but because it's only a square, I like to be centered, and I don't want it to just be my big fat head.
Gotcha.
So I'm moving.
For me, I just know that I tend to slouch a lot, so I probably did it while I was slouching. Okay, hello, chat and stream and everybody. We are, of course, starting off because Ella did a wild magic surge. Rob is really quiet. What? That's not possible.
Crank me up, boys.
Rob is at 119. Wait, what? Yeah, Rob is at 119 as is.
Yeah, is everyone quiet or just Rob?
Hello. Testing.
Hello.
Maybe everyone was quiet. Put him on 200. I'm not gonna do that.
That's odd. My mic is up.
Yeah, you sound fine to me. I think maybe
I have
stream.
Rob at 200.
You have Rob at 200. I have nobody at 200. I automatically always put everybody at 69, and then I raise them as needed.
Nice.
I have Ella at 200. No, I don't have anybody else though.
Hello, Entropy. Alright, we're starting with the wild magic world because Ella did that, and she said DM's choice, which I don't know what kind of a lunatic does that, but okay.
I'll take it.
Let us start with Mello. Roll a D100.
I think our cameras are frozen, Sock.
What's up?
I think our cameras are frozen.
Are they?
Yes,
they shouldn't be. You're in a different window now. It shouldn't be.
They look okay now. They're not, but also it's 26.
26. Nice. Just gonna double check everybody's not frozen.
You still have to keep the window. You still have to keep the window open though.
Yeah. I have it open. I don't know. Maybe I minimized it at some point. What was that again? Sorry, Mello.
26.
26. Oh my goodness. Ella.
Is how we all frozen in the
I always laugh at the frozen face.
What?
I just tell such a different story every time.
Yeah, but why is Mello so good? It could be
Every
a
time.
coffee shop art piece. Like, what the fuck?
Why did it freeze again?
You're so mid-2000s hipster, like, perfection art piece. I don't know how you do it. It's just natural.
So that's the time I was displaced. So, you know, I guess I can only ever be at that point.
I see. Okay.
Not sure why it keeps freezing. We'll have to monitor that. But while y'all are walking through the streets, just casually, everybody except Ella, roll me a perception check.
I don't trust that it's
that's
everyone but Ella.
14.
Perception. 7.
You know what? for for the fun of it, Ella,
Wait.
roll a perception check.
What should I say? Hold on. 16. Did my math right.
What am I doing? I have D&D Beyond on my phone.
Okay.
Then the
Okay.
bell.
So
Okay.
just about everyone, perfectly fine. You all notice Ella grows an extra arm. Clover now has 3 arms
But where is it?
on your side, on your dominant side.
Side.
You can hold a
Helpful.
shield now while you.
Huh.
So where are we currently?
You
Useful.
currently,
Apparently, we're walking in the streets.
y'all are like around here.
Hey, Clover.
Uh-huh.
Look to your side.
What?
You got an arm.
Oh, that it's always been there.
Also, holy shit, you're back. Oh, wait, where you were gone. Where did you come from? Is this you now?
I don't think.
I'm
I
not
think
sure
she was
what
here
that
last
question
time.
means. I was touching plants just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was here last week. Everyone was.
Am I here? Oh my god, my brain's messed up right now.
Ah.
I think I'm freaking out from your arm.
Ella, or Clover, rather, roll me a deception check.
Yeah, inside
Always been
check.
there,
That's
guys, I
not over
swear.
there. Don't fucking gaslight us.
Watch me.
Mental.
While she
I'm
rolls
an
up.
expert.
Huh.
I'm an expert on people not having 3 arms.
You lived a short life. How would you know?
Being inside.
What was that, insight, Garth?
14.
Yep. As far as you can tell, she's telling the truth. She's had arms this entire time. A 3rd arm.
You're not very observant, are you?
And as she says that, it disappears.
I have a +3 to perception.
Where'd my arm go?
Hey, Garth, you see that? All of his distrust. Now she's keeping it secret from us again. That's crazy,
Yeah.
man. You need to trust your
I'll
friends more.
just walk up to Clover. Where did your 3rd arm go?
I don't know. I can't believe I
That was
lost
my favorite
Oh my god,
arm.
it's gone.
It was my favorite too.
Man.
It held all my drinks for me.
Yes.
That's
Is
your
this
sign
what
you had, right?
the entire fucking time you're gonna
Oh
gaslight
my
me?
god. Does this mean I can't write anymore?
Down there.
Well, if you can't write, I guess you can only wrong. Just
Inspiration. I don't care.
confidently
Just
walks
Whip
to where we
'em.
were going.
Inspiration.
With those perception checks, you'll also notice large crowds of people heading towards the castle.
There's a castle? Oh wait, we knew that.
You knew that. That's this thing here.
Okay, I was hoping it was that. I was hoping that wasn't like the Walmart.
I really wanted to hit something. I was gonna see if there was a fight in Town, but should we go check that out?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Are you
Yeah.
all in a checking it out kind of mood? I suppose I can.
I want to hit something, Grelzad.
Right. Well, I know if it goes too long, it'll be yourself. Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
you
hey
get-
guys, I just want to throw this out there. If you're on a hitting mood, I don't think heading to a royal building is the best. Oh, okay, let's go.
My sword will stay sheathed unless I'm stabbed, hit, or otherwise attacked.
You get to the entrance and there's just crowds of people. Everybody's kind of like looking in the direction of the castle. You can't really tell what's going on, but there's like a lot of chattering and like, oh my gosh, and some people are like running away.
I'm gonna. Hey, you there, little boy. What the fuck is going on?
You got eyes, go check.
All right, thank you.
Okay, wait. Chase says, oh, hold up, wait, no. Garth, please.
So,
And then
clarify-
he walks over to the little boy, and he kind of like gets on a knee, Chase, and looks the little boy in the eye and says, "He asked you what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is going on?" And
Roll
stare the kid in
intimidation.
the eyes. Okay. I'm sorry.
An advantage on intimidation checks.
Oh my god, that's a 13 plus 7? That's a 20?
20.
Oh, you shouldn't have had a bite before that roll.
What the fuck is going on, little boy?
Stop
Shut up.
saying that.
I don't know. They said some dude went in, but like who's able to just walk into the castle, you know? It's like supposed to be super guarded and crap. But they said someone went in there.
Are there any guards that are
who's not supposed to be there? Yeah, there's guards there. There's also guards like frantically running around, and you see what looks like guards possibly surrounding someone, like swords out, stuff.
Okay, thank you, little boy. And then Chase pulls out like a gold coin, gives it to the boy, and says, "Buy new pants," and then like pats him on the back to go away.
Because he shit his pants.
He bites the gold piece and just runs off.
I don't know why I made it a little boy.
Well, upon hearing that information, Grelzad will sort of waltz over to where these guards are accosting whatever is being accosted. He'll walk at a calm, even pace.
As you get up closer, you now notice a figure towering above the guards. Most of these guards are your average humans, average like 5'8", 6 foot kind of range.
Like me.
This guy's like 2 feet above them. Fairly tall.
I see. And
like
what's
a
their...
Goliath or something?
Yeah, like, do we recognize the race? What's the demeanor? Do any of us recognize the person?
You actually do recognize the person. It looks incredibly similar to the person who was in that tomb you broke.
The one that we opened?
Yes.
Well, Grell's had a look at Garth. I think that's our problem.
I don't think I should have fucked around with ancient shit.
Well, this is the and find out part. Perhaps we should.
Hi there, friend.
No.
Okay, that time Grelzad did want a Garth hi there, friend, so that works.
I will say directly to him.
He ignores him. He's like talking to the guards. As you get closer, though, you do you can hear him now, and he's just like, "How dare y'all? This is my home. Y'all have invaded in my home. I'm not invaded in yours. You let one group of humans sleep outside your house one time 800 years ago, and they think they own the place now. I live here."
Grelzad would like to try to use message to communicate to him, to the guy, and he'll just say, oh god, okay, hold on, I have to determine exactly what to say here. He'll say, oh, he won't say hi there, friend. I am the small hobgoblin you can see ahead of you. I believe I can explain your situation. And I'll like kind of like one of these like toward him.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean.
He does the like the hold on 1 minute towards you, and he's just like, look, talking back to the guards. Fine, whatever. You can't get to my stuff anyways. So, y'all sit tight. Do not get comfortable. I'll be back with whatever thing from whatever king y'all talking about, and whatever papers I need or whatever, could literally just drop a bomb on y'all right now and just be done with it, but I kind of like what y'all have built. But I need y'all vacated from my home. Also, I need y'all to tell me who desecrated my projects, because that is really annoying. Also, they were heavily protected by magic, so it's kind of how is the one, the second is the why. Don't try to shackle me. It's not gonna work. And he just like walks past the guards, kind of just shoves them out of the way. Walks up to you.
Hi there, friend.
Hello. Shut up.
What? Me? Oh, sorry.
You said you could
Yes.
help?
Well, I think I can at least explain what's happening.
I might have fucked up.
Shut up! He's talking.
Sorry.
Garth, if you don't mind, just a moment.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, my name is Grelzad Bello. When you awoke, I assume recently, did you happen to be in a sort of tomb?
No, no. No, I just got back from a trip. Mind you, it is an extended trip. I have been gone 800 years, but I didn't expect my house to be occupied. But anyways, no, I just teleported in. I just happened to know that someone messed with one of my vessels because I have alarms. I have glyphs that let me know.
Right. Well, that is what we can explain. If you have a moment, we were in the process of infiltrating some sort of ritualistic church situation, very shady seeming, and we happened upon a tomb that we thought was related. Garth here, very, very strong of muscle,
Yeah.
but perhaps not else. He
I
was
have-
able to
Intelligence, bitch.
enter by force one of the tombs. We did not know what it was, and we do apologize for interfering. But at least we can explain it, and perhaps to make it up to you can help in this situation.
Possibly. They say I need to go see some king and get paperwork for the castle. Doesn't make any sense. I literally built it with my own magic.
Am I allowed to talk yet?
You're the one that broke the thing, right?
Yeah. Hi.
No.
Hi there, friend. I'll talk to you. What's your name? Because I have a theory.
He looks straight-eyed, lock on to Grozad, ignoring Garth, and says, "My name is Barian Tayanthara."
You know you got to type that shit.
I know.
I thought it was Luco or something.
You thought it was what?
The guy who made the Mighty Serpent.
Oh, that would be interesting, but it's also not necessarily the lore that S.O.C is going to go with for that. I gave him a lot of
I
leeway.
know. That's why.
But anyway. Right. Well, it is an honor to meet you, Barian. Aside from paperwork, do you not have another way to prove to these fine fellows that you constructed this yourself, or are they not hearing it?
They don't believe me, for one. For two, could prove it, but that would involve finding people who are very elusive.
Right.
And would be a bit of a trip. I kind of don't want to do.
Right. So perhaps we can go to maybe the church and kind of come up with a plan, and you can see the unfortunate, now I realize, damage that we had done to your
Oh,
projects.
I already saw that. I fixed it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So I kind of just want to. Do you know who this king or the location where the king might be?
Did they name a king by name?
They just said the king. They kept saying the king, expecting me to know who the hell the king is.
Do we know the king?
Okay, so yeah, would we know who the king would be?
You wouldn't know the king's name, because literally everyone just calls him the king. But he is the king of Clifrostia, and you also would know that he resides in Southtown,
So not this place. This
which
place
is to the
Right.
north.
Okay, so Grelzad will respond. Well, while we don't know the name necessarily, there is a figure that they call the king who lives in Southton, I believe north of here. If you'd like, if you're able, you may join us, or we can. And Grelzad looks to the party. We can
escort
perhaps
you. Yeah. I think Enya wants to say
go
something.
on your
though.
behalf, whichever. Yes, Enyo, if you.
Quick question was that if he built the place, would he know a secret entrance?
He does know a secret entrance. He came out of a secret entrance.
Yeah.
Oh
Did you wake
They
up
still
in it
don't
too?
believe him.
no, he
Mostly-
already answered that.
Mostly because he didn't. Mostly because the way he explains it is the secret entrances he has in his castle aren't like secret doorways. They're just walls that, with the right word, you can just pass right through them.
Cat's walls.
Right. Okay. Kind of like how we can
you-
teleport.
you
Right.
speak
So,
of these. Sorry. Go ahead, go again.
would you want an escort to this king, or would you prepare us a writ and we can bring it there for you? Which would you prefer at this point?
You could guide me.
All right.
We'll go with that. Escort's kind of pompous.
All right. Guide you. Sure. I'm not using words with underlying tone. I'm using for their literal definition. Apologies. Yes, we can show you the way and go in front of you so that we can see if there's anything that would be annoying to you before you have to deal with it.
You said something about an ancient figures, people you knew.
I mean, technically everybody knows who they are. I would hope. In this age they've not been forgotten.
The heroes,
Yes.
and not anyone named John Doe.
I mean, I could talk to him, but who the hell's gonna pay it? You think a king is gonna listen to a world-renowned criminal?
Right.
Yeah.
Or did y'all
Wait.
not know that?
Does that mean John Doe?
So, he may have been a world-renowned criminal then, but I believe he's looked upon a little more highly now. Unfortunately, perhaps.
Hmm.
We have encountered him. Maybe this is still the same, somewhat of a show-off?
Oh yeah, very much.
All right, so...
Show off, sticky fingers.
mm,
Sometimes gives it back,
800
sometimes doesn't.
Upon sticky fingers, Grelzad will look over to Clover. I think she may have had a different encounter as well. This is checking out, yes.
Dude,
This is
how
our
would-
renowned cook friend, Miss Clover.
Yeah.
She can make any food taste marvelous.
Ooh.
You said he's 7 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
and
I'm
Grelzad's like
absolutely
motioning
just
down
like-
because he's like 6 foot. So Grelzad's kind of like this right now.
Just want to clarify that. I'm literally just like, hi.
Ah, one of the little folks. Hello.
That seems
offensive.
racist.
Yeah.
Well, you are little though, and a folk.
I'm sorry. Are you not a halfling? Are you just a short human?
He literally wouldn't be able to tell. That's what's so funny.
I'm a halfling.
Okay,
You're
how
correct.
is little person more offensive than halfling?
You like being called tall person?
Yes, actually.
Oh, no.
I do too.
Well, that
I
seems
being
strange to
called
me.
Krelzat.
If I could, I'd make myself taller.
How tall?
You built an entire fucking castle with magic and you can't make yourself taller?
Are you challenging our? What are you doing, Garth?
Yes, actually, I'd love to see
Oh,
it.
I apologize.
I can
Barian. Please
temporarily make
try
myself
to
larger,
disregard
yes.
Garth. Sometimes he speaks out of turn, and Krelzat just like
How do you
he
make
looks
yourself
like he has
taller?
a headache.
For no
And-
reason in particular. Can anyone just make themselves taller?
Most
Ace gets on his toes.
of those connected to magic can.
I will be
Uh-huh.
able to eventually, probably, if I...
Do they like think tall thoughts, or is there like
No,
a...
they place a tall order.
I like this one. Yes.
Fuck's that one?
Come on, Barian. And crew, why don't we go away from the guards who are being very guarding and help our friend if you're all still interested.
Yeah, I want to hear
Also,
more about this.
Hey,
Going
no,
taller.
you're from here, right? So like, what are the limitations on squatters' rights?
Am I from here? I don't remember.
You're from Clifrostia. Technically now. Also, you're technically from a different realm, but
Well, would Enyo know the answer to that question?
Enyo would not know because Enyo is not involved in politics, as far as I'm aware.
No.
Enyo is the king.
Lo siento.
Like, guys, let's not even go on an adventure. Let's just all go to like the local like municipal building. Let's get to a legal battle with this country.
Grell's at attorney at law.
Anyway, Barian, this is Chase. Well, that is his nickname. He has a much more impressive formal name. And
Oh, what is it?
Enyo.
Again.
Chase, if you'd like to introduce yourself, please.
Oh, yes, my name is 17 Truths, held by the pious Jason Quintessence. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ah,
Say it too
pleasure.
fast. Can't write it down.
I think he
Oh,
says it
yes, and
very adequate
this is my cat, Quintessential Emerald of 27 hues.
I believe
Ah.
that is
Enyo.
Enyo. Yes. And Enyo, if you'd like to introduce yourself as well. All right, quiet type. Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead.
It's all good.
And I'm strong. That's it.
Okay, so all we heard was "and I'm strong."
I like that introduction. Enough said.
This flexes.
And I'm strong. Oh.
Yeah, I'm very strong.
Okay, we got Garth extending a hand there, Sock.
Yeah.
Okay. He pats your head. Your name?
Mine?
And you?
No, the one that's got his hand out.
Oh, Garth.
What is that?
Caldwell. You asked what am I?
No. No. I was just confused. Usually, see, I've been traveling a lot, but not where people are, for the last at least 600 years.
The plains? Like,
No, just to the north.
wow.
So things have changed. I'm not sure. Are you attacking me? Are you challenging
No,
me? What's
this is
going
a,
on here?
Rosad, I'm not good
You
with
trying to
people
strike a
either.
deal?
What would you describe this as?
He is attempting to shake your hand in good faith of introduction.
Introduction, yeah, that's the word.
It is
Ah.
a gesture of kindness here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shakes your hand.
My name is Garth.
Very
Caldwell.
loose. Garth Tyrell.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a hat.
Glad you.
Again, Barian, just if we can ask anything of you, please just regard him as you would regard an 8-year-old child.
Wait. I'm sorry. I am old. Maybe hard of hearing. Do you just say drunk child?
No, an Well,
An 80-year-old.
perhaps, but I said an 8-year-old child, but both are
Oh,
relatively
8-year-old
equivalent
child.
in
Gotcha.
manner of treating, I would hope. He's
I'm a full-grown
does-
adult
he-
who has trauma.
Garth, you do your best. It's all right. And he'll message Garth. Garth, I'm trying to get you not killed. Please.
Yeah, all right.
All right. And so I guess we'll begin an escort. I mean, that'll see if the guy
Real
wants any
quick,
like food
before
or anything like
before
that.
you do that, it's like a little like feather quill pops out of thin air, and he's just like writing in air, Clover, Chase, Emma, Rosad, Garth, and Yo. Did I get that right?
I
so.
think you messed up.
There's
taking
literally
pictures.
your names are literally just printed in the air at the moment.
That's so cool.
Mine looks correct.
Okay, and he just waves his feather over it and it disappears. All right.
Does that go into your spell? Sorry, I'm fascinated by that.
That's just my
Do you have like a
Quill.
spell book or something? All right.
It's just
I
the
believe
quill.
I believe he was taking notes, Garth.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Well, are you hungry? Do you need anything before we set out?
Wait, can I make an insight check
No.
that this guy isn't just completely fucking with us? Because we just kind of believed him that the castle was absolutely 100% his.
Yep, you can go and roll an insight check.
Grelzan is in full trust mode for no apparent reason to anyone else right now.
20. Dirty 20.
He's telling the truth.
All right, cool.
As far as you
Thanks,
can tell,
man.
he's either truly this is his home, or he's absolutely bonkers and believes this is his home.
All right.
Good enough for me.
Well,
All right, so yeah, Grelzad asked if he needed anything before we left, food or wash up or anything.
There is one place I'd like to stop at before we head out.
All
well, it
right.
might not still exist, so what is it?
Yes.
Oh no, they promised me they would still exist.
Promises change.
No, believe me, these
Perhaps
don't.
we should let him
The-
say where we're going.
Yeah, where
It's a sort of tavern place called the Humble Twig.
Checks.
Checking the map.
Hand
One
out.
sec. It's still there. Wait, isn't that? No, we
C.
met up with this guy, girl.
Okay, good. Where is C? Oh, it's behind us. Okay. All right.
Well,
so yeah.
we can. You know your way there, I'm assuming.
No, I don't.
Oh,
It's-
right. City layouts changed.
It's on the other side of the castle. And we have to go around.
Yeah, the roads are weird here.
Indeed. And girls.
I used to be able to just walk out the back door, and there it was.
So, what were the heroes like?
Like you.
I
Thank
don't know
you.
if that's a good thing.
Not like general you. They were a group of friends. Some might say they weren't, some might say they were. Hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes they fought with each other. The Great King was with them.
The king was one of the
Sorry?
heroes? The
Sorry?
king was one of the heroes?
No, the Great King is what we elven people call the king who united the race.
Oh, he is an elf. Okay.
Wait, was
Yes.
that Garth asking the man,
No,
or was
no,
that
no,
Connor?
he's an elf.
Okay.
So we call him the Great King. Though he didn't
Understood.
really keep his position very long. After a while he got sort of gave the will back to the people and
Yeah.
left. He's still out there somewhere, I'm sure. We elves
What's
live.
the craziest
long
thing you've
time.
ever killed?
I'm sorry, what?
What's the craziest thing you ever killed?
Craziest thing I've ever killed.
Yeah.
I don't do much killing.
Mm,
Do a lot of defeating.
yeah.
I don't know how to explain this to you and your one realm mindedness.
Try me.
Do you know what a whale is?
A whale?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine a whale, but with no water.
Like in space? Or in the astral plane?
Oh, you know what the astral plane is? Okay. Yeah. I beat one of those.
Cool.
Then I used it as a ship for a while.
Yeah, I heard they were so big that they can create like their own gravity plane and such.
Yeah.
Used an ass whale as a ship.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Cool.
I did.
I read a lot of books when I was a kid.
I did
Noah.
once witness the heroes defeat a Tarask. That was fun.
A Tarask.
Yeah.
Are you Tarask?
Huh?
Are there multiple Tarask? Is that a thing?
There can be multiples, just not at the same time.
Ah. I hope we never have to fight one. Anyways, we're here.
Ah, yes. Just the same. And he just walks right in. Oh,
We will follow. I will
So
follow.
Mr. EM, could you get a little description of the place? I want my mind's eye, stimulated.
well.
Wait a minute.
It's not the same place.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I think these are your old tokens. Let me just lead us them.
Oh god. It's so dark.
I can't see. Oh, there you go.
Aha.
Kindori. That's what their name is.
Oh. I just saw what happened.
I did
Yeah,
not-
that's that guy.
Mhm.
That's the guy. I forgot to mention that he does have red hair and a very long beard.
Hmm.
I really hope. It's
So
just
this
now
is
dawning
not
on
what the inn looks like, but it's like a nice little humble place. The Humble Twig is very known for being the commoner's tavern. You don't get many adventurers in here. Most of the people you get are just the regular hustle and bustle people of the city. And it is well known that the Humble Twig was the first tavern in Craigle.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I was gonna ask something I don't remember. Oh.
Are we surgeon? Did that
He
happen
just
with
walks
Prime
up to the counter. And
yeah.
there's like a young lady at the counter, and she's just like, "Yes, how can we help you?" And he goes, "Hi, my name is Marion." It's like, oh, welcome back. Let me.
Hey, listen!
What am I listening to?
I was making sure you looked at chat if you knew there was a wild magic surge.
Was there another one? It's been 30 minutes already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, did I miss it? Where was that?
It's slightly up.
Right
About
above
5 messages up.
intro.
I don't. Oh, it's because it's. I see now.
Yeah, you should put the thing in for the text, and he put
I
Ella.
just I happened
Oh, you
to
were just
not
looking.
look at chat in that moment, and then Ludi and Ella typed,
Ah.
so it
Gotcha.
messed up. Okay. All right. Wild Magic Surge. Ella, roll a D100.
49.
49.
Also, your screen's frozen again.
God damn it. So it's just whenever I open anything else other than OBS.
Oh, it's
Now
an
what was that
OBS
thing again?
thing.
It's an OBS issue. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm opening up. Let's see, I'll open up the Wild Magic thing. Does it freeze again?
Yeah. Does it? Yes.
Okay, so it's literally just because I open up my screen that has my Wild Magic Surge stuff. Unfortunately, Ella, you don't get your third arm back.
No, my
And also,
arm.
I'm sorry if y'all hear the rain noises. It is now full-blown raining here. Again. For like the 4th day in a row.
Yeah. We can hear it, but also, despite that, your mic still cuts out a lot.
Wait, well, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. I lowered it, see if that helps.
That would be better. Yeah.
All right, see you. Just double checking. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. For the moment, Ella, so nothing happens as far as you can tell. So the lady at the desk is just like, yes, let me get my parents, and runs into the back room. And Barian just walks back over. Wow, I'm glad they kept their promise.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect them to.
I expected. There's some things you just always remembered. Ain't that right,
So
little cook?
What did they promise you? Oh.
Oh.
And as Ella says that, no words come out, only pink bubbles.
What?
For the next
Pink
about a minute or so, you cannot speak. Anytime you try, pink bubbles float up out of your mouth.
Okay, so Grelzad, probably not having turned to her immediately, sees the bubbles and is turning, and he's like, "Aren't you going to answer the man? Have you? Is this something you expect?" And I assume lots of bubbles come out and she makes a noise
Yeah.
out of her mouth. And Grelzad's like,
Marianne just pops one.
Can I try to catch some in a jar? I want to blow bubbles into a jar.
You can try. Roll me a dex check. As I squint at you and your threats that you told me yesterday.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And the threats that she put on Twitter.
Those weren't threats. They were
Promises?
thoughts. Bubble
Thoughts.
jar. I'm trying to find. Is this a save then?
A check.
Delicious
Just a
thoughts.
regular
It's a
check.
dex check. Just a
I'm
raw.
blind, and also
raw
my
dex.
left lens popped out of my glasses the other day, so I'm just gonna be blind from now on.
Oh, what?
I see. That's a 5.
You try to catch one in your jar and you pop it instead.
Do I cry bubbles?
I'm not sure how that was gonna work, but
Tears aren't noise.
Wait,
Are you
Yo,
sure?
crowd
You don't
loud
think?
enough then.
anyways,
I'm sure that the bubbles still come out of your mouth, probably, but but if S.O.C decides that this involves crying bubbles as well, let's see.
Do I cry bubbles?
Roll me percentile. Well, actually, no. Don't roll me. Ella, high or low?
Well,
Okay.
Do you want to cry bubbles?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
You are not crying bubbles.
Aw.
Oh, he did it reverse. I see.
Anyway, Darian. Who are these people?
Are we just gonna ignore me crying bubbles? Not crying bubbles?
Oh, Grail's
No,
certainly isn't.
Oh my
No,
God.
Varian is
So
very
laughing.
enthralled. What is this? What is this magic?
Magic shit
Bubbles
is weird.
spew.
We've noticed since being in Craigle that time to time, magic seems to surge and strange
It-
things happen out of nowhere
it
for brief
happens a lot.
periods.
I pat where my third arm used to be and like,
Yes, in fact, earlier I took her third arm away. It was very tragic.
Pretty wild.
I don't believe any of you. Stop
yes, you
gaslighting me.
did.
Magic running amok. Huh.
Well, so far it's been harmless.
We'll have to look into that.
Sounds like a job for heroes, right?
Also, you've never seen like a bubble breath kind of spell or magic?
No.
You?
Clover
wanna, like-
invented new magic. You can name
I,
it.
I want to like blow him straight up into the air like a fountain, a bubble fountain.
Please tell me she's like just going, and it ends and you just hear her going,
Ah!
That's exactly actually what I was about to say.
Yes!
So I just go,
Clever, bubble
Clover.
Oh,
this-
and the spell is ended. I
Aw.
see. Interesting. That's something we'll have to I say we as if we're gonna be together for long. I'll have to look into that maybe. Or maybe I send y'all to look at it. I don't know. We'll see how things go.
Okay,
And back from the back
No,
comes
no,
like
no, don't. We're not moving past that. We don't work for you.
we're offering to help. Let's not get caught up in words. Also,
This is
Sock,
a
you moved your
kindness
mic.
of our
You moved your
hearts.
mic closer, but then you started to slouch, so now you're back to the same old
Yeah.
distance.
oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Got you.
Oh, nice.
Posture.
Ella.
Oh, posture check? Okay, cool. Posture check.
No, okay. Bring it back.
I'm so confused.
God damn, it's on a 5-minute cooldown.
Yes, Sock's become wise to our ways of his channel points. I think.
Yes, Ludi, we are all very excited to see Ella's face.
Oh, Ludi and Ella are flirting again. I see.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh wow, that was like a from the heart answer. Okay. Anyway, sorry. You said
Anyways.
the people are coming out. We're having
So
some fun with this.
the from out from the back comes like the person who was at the bar.
You took my third arm. Give it back, you bastard.
See?
It's gotten bigger.
And
Sorry,
they're like
thanks on it.
they're like helping an elderly person walk out. And it's just like
Elderly. Gross.
anyways. The person, the elderly person's like, oh, how good you've come back. We've been waiting very long time. Do you want your usual or something new? And the Barian just like, the usual will be fine. It's like, okay, go get it, granddaughter. Yes, I'm sad that my ancestors couldn't be here to see you return, but I am overjoyed
You're cutting
to
out.
see. God damn it! I gotta change. I'm gonna change my camera position real quick then.
Okay.
Because I'm turning to look at the camera.
Got it.
Oh, and that's a microphone.
And his camera froze.
And my camera died. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't
The
mean to cause all these
camera
problems.
has died.
I know you're the DM now.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's back! Yay! Swipe or no swipe? What?
Dora?
Okay. Okay, so it's like, what was I saying? Oh yeah,
Their
it's like
ancestors.
the ancestors would have been happy to see you here, but we're glad of your return. We are so very sorry about the situation at the castle. There's not much you can do when an entire military comes barreling down upon your tavern, saying claims and whatnot. But for as long as we could, we did keep it clean. We tried to. Then we got kicked out. So we're sorry about that. And he's just like, "That's okay, it's okay." And they bring out like a bag. Like a knapsack just full of stuff. They hand it to him. Right, because I moved my camera. That makes a lot of sense. Hold on.
Wait, they said him about a
Somehow.
camera? Oh.
My camera. There's
Fixing a
only
camera
my
on the
face.
stream.
It's okay, we can fix this. It's easy.
Hey, what does that mean? You're pulling a Marco? What does that mean? Like Marco Polo?
I actually never saw that.
Like the show Marco Polo? Or the
Yeah.
pool game?
The show. Okay, I am back. My full face. Oh, Marco as in Attack on Titan. Gotcha. Right. Oh, look. Ella gifted a sub to Ludi. Totally not for flirting or what? Thank you for the sub, Ella.
Anyways, can I see what's in that sack, that backpack?
What's up?
Be
Can I
very
see what's in the sack?
Say it like that. Don't ask what's in his sack. And say that.
You just look in his bag?
Yeah.
But you
No,
look in it or you
I'm-
ask what's in
I'm
it?
not gonna open it, but I'm gonna just see if is it like closed, like zippered, or
Yeah, it's like a bag that it's like tied off.
I was
Like a
picturing
regular
like
like explorer's bag.
my bad.
Why are you trying to look into my bag,
I
sir?
was seeing it, I thought it was open.
Would
like,
you-
It was just like
Would you like to take a trip to another place? Can indeed make that happen.
I'm not doing that. Then I misunderstood.
It's like free Expedia.
I mean, Expedia, but you get a random chance to be selected to go anywhere.
It was like the mystery flight. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Ludi, you should
That's
try
how
the
streets work.
you should try the new emote, Ludi. And so yeah, so like with that, he just heads right out. And off y'all go on y'all's there's also that one, but I meant the other one. Oh, Doob subscribe
was
with
the new
Twitch
one.
Prime. There's a new one.
He did a new one. I just typed it, but I'm not subbed.
Doob4 just resubscribed for 2 months.
Sakura!
Oh!
Hey, you sons of bitches.
It's for the Prime, Doob. And so now y'all begin y'all's trip
Oh,
to the
wait,
north.
so before we trip out to the north, there's something I want to get, and I didn't want to like waste a bunch of time RPing. I still need new clothes, and I want to get like a backpack for this cat, specifically just for the cat.
Specifically
one
for
of
the
those, like,
cat.
You know, like kind of like one of those cat pod backpacks, but not with the pod part. I mean, it could have a window, I guess.
Damn, Ella Rich, what?
You want the Captain Stray?
I wanted it back. It's like, how much would that cost me?
Let me see. Let me freeze the stream for a second.
Oh,
Basic clothes are like. Okay. There it is.
The basic clothes are easy. Those, like, not even a gold.
Yeah.
on, why are we trying to doing it? Why does Looney get to know it's Shu and I don't get to know it's Shu? No. Twitch knew better than that. Good job, Twitch.
I'm not trying to buy your love and affections, Rob.
Damn.
Why? Because you already have them. You're throwing them away.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow.
Role playing
Flirt text.
Imagine if you could do channel points and just have it like only a set person can use them.
You can set it, I think, so that only mods can do it.
Mhm.
Pretty sure. Maybe I might be bullshitting.
Oh, wow.
I'll have
Only
to
one
look
mod in
into
this
that.
group right now. That's crazy.
I know. It's crazy. It's like
I'm going
I
to
only
look
have
into
one
this.
mod or something.
It's Ella only mode.
Hello only.
Only Ella's.
No.
Is
Anyways,
that bad?
Stop tempting Ludi.
Oh my god, she did italics for that one. Oh shit.
It's total. It'll be like 5 gold. You get like a
Okay.
little like. So basically, what you did is you got a set. You bought like a little like a coin purse, and then just paid someone to sew on some like straps to it to make it like a backpack.
Homie,
You should
I'm
do
gonna
it
need like
really
a box for
carefully
this
there.
cat.
What's up?
Like, there's gonna be. Oh, homie, I'm gonna need like a box for this cat. Like,
A
this, I'm going
box.
full on backpack. Like, this cat's gonna be.
Oh, you
like
want a
luxury.
you want like to
Like
carry
the-
the cat in a backpack. I thought
Yes.
With the,
I
like,
thought you
viewing
said you
window
wanted
thing?
a backpack
Yes.
for the cat. Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so you
I
gave
want
him a
both.
backpack that goes on the cat itself?
I gave a
Fucking
backpack that
money.
goes on the
Got money.
cat.
Yeah,
Both,
I go
please.
get both, get both.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounded like you wanted that viewfinder, you know, like you see on the streets of New York kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so for a custom bag,
Oh, look at Enyo being smart and giving an actual reference instead of just talking.
Yeah, and it's the only efficient one here.
oh look, a reference. Nice.
Oh, I
That's
have
what.
one of those.
Oh, you
You
For
do?
Lucy.
don't.
Yeah, I go
For
backpacking
Lucy?
with my dog. Yeah.
Go see your dog.
No, it's my child.
Baby.
So your dog.
Yeah. Some.
So yeah, you can get
some
something like that. We'll up that to 10 gold.
Bucket. Cold Wolf spent. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm tempted to pay half of it. I'm not going to.
Oh my god, Mello, can you paste a picture of the cat you've been picturing that is Emma? I have
Okay,
a
okay.
Photoshop. I have a Photoshop idea. And then
Please.
Sock, I might have a put this on stream idea later. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway.
So then y'all get that, and you head out, head north, ish.
Alright.
I do one of these, so like your finger and try to figure out the direction based off of that.
I imagine Clover doing that, like licking your finger and be like, takes out a little spice.
Just kind of looking each finger, looking.
And like we've all walked away, and she's like holding her whole hand out, like, which way
There's a
did
lot
that
of
go?
spices on these.
Yeah, there's some spicy wind.
Yeah, I'm like not sure if it was already on my fingers or if it was in the wind, so I'm doing it again. Like,
You could just like, and maybe you just like hear Grell's out kind of distant. Is the wind spicy? And he's like wandering back, like, this is an old reference, but there's a guy in the old Popeye cartoon that
Yeah.
always wore a suit and a bowler hat, and he like would
Yeah.
float around like smelling people's food to eat it.
Yeah.
And I'm just imagining like girls had done that.
So y'all head out
So,
the south entrance of Craigle to head north, which is why I was like north, sort of. You got to go south for a little bit before going
Barian,
back up north.
And is that a road or a river? The gray.
The gray is the road.
Okay. So
Is
does
the
the road
dotted,
just
like-
stop at that water thing, or is it
So-
a bridge?
The road follows the river, so you are correct. The gray is a river, but the road follows it. Then there is a bridge that goes across the lake.
Okay.
we're
cool.
going to Smooth End.
We're going to Salt Town. aren't
You're
we?
going to
Okay.
Southtown.
Yeah.
You could
Cool.
make
Oh.
a stop at Smooth End if you felt like it for some reason.
No
But-
need.
Barian wants to head directly to Sultan.
Yeah. And
So
Grell's
Marion.
pretty insistent on that too.
Barian.
There's an H in between that Salttown, Moody.
So
Oh yeah, I guess she can't really see it on the stream.
Yeah, no.
SALTHTOWN.
me too.
No, that's so when
Southtown.
yeah, Sock explained to us like a way way back because I heard the same thing. That's why I've been having Grellzad say Sultan,
Sultan.
just to mess you all up.
I thought you were talking about a completely different place.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
y'all
I'm trying to
should-
put a little dialect onto it because he's from a different region.
Should we get a horse?
You
Or,
can't see it
do you
yet.
have any money there, Barian?
Sorry, what?
Do you have any money that we could like hire
Money.
a horse and cart with?
I have money, yes, but for what?
To get a horse and cart, maybe, so that we don't have to walk.
Right. Leans down to Grelzad. Are all humans this lazy?
I'm not a
Yes.
human.
He just Grellzad immediately says yes.
I guess
I'm
we
not-
could, yes, go back into town and get. Why didn't you say this before we left?
Yeah, I was trying to, and then they kept getting interrupted.
Okay. I guess
No, it's fine.
we can go and get a horse and a cart. Don't. Horse and carts are very difficult if you. Well, I guess you wouldn't need to run so suddenly. You know what? Yes, let's get a horse and a cart. Sure.
Yeah, all right.
You'll have to you'll have to drive it.
Fine. I know how. Do I know?
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
That would have been really funny if you didn't.
I
So you
have
go
horse
back
and
in.
cart.
He amazingly enough pays for it, so y'all don't have to worry about it. You get a horse. You get 2 horses and a nice wagon, kind of like the old school like Oregon Trail wagons.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Chase, you want to name these two?
Wait, I'm sorry. I've been like taking mental images of Emma. What's going on?
We now have horses pulling a
Yeah.
wagon.
Asking you to name the horses if you'd like.
No, I'm good. And he
Alright.
starts going like trying to sketch this cat with her little backpack on. Yeah.
This one is mother, and that one's fucker. Let's go.
Huh?
What?
He puts down a sketch pad. Okay, we're gonna need to have a talk about like, hey, and what are the laws on bestiality? Like, are we going to a whole legal battle now, guys? I feel like this is the direction this adventure is going on.
Rob
Wow.
and I both guessed.
What?
Look in the D&D.
I opened up the wrong thing again.
Voice
Oh,
channel,
And,
D&D channel.
and your cat's my cat now. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your cat's name's Emma now, and you.
I'm. Hmm?
We're frozen, so-
No.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll take great care of her.
Oh,
Or is
It's
Emma
a weird
named
way to
Daisy?
spell it. Emma.
anyways, fine. Not mother fucker. This is Gerald, and that's Geraldine.
Whatever.
Does that work?
And Barian just climbs into the wagon, lays out like like a little like blanket area space, and lays down.
All right. I will mount the front. And yeah.
Shut up, Mela.
Hey, Hia. Do you not know what
Yeah.
You
Hia?
just left. You just left him.
Yes, he started moving the wagon before anyone else could climb in.
No, I let it turn down.
Yeah, I mean, Grelzad hopped in. I didn't know we were all saying we hopped in. Grelzad
No,
hopped in.
I figured y'all hopped in.
He was definitely already there.
I want to be by our tall fellow, and I kind of want to like copy his movements. Like if he's stretching out, I'm gonna be like stretching out too, but like not being obvious about.
He's literally laying down, like hands behind his head, napping.
Me too. Me too.
So, Grelzad, when did you make that gun thing?
Yes.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's fucking fascinating. Is there any chance that I could,
No.
you know,
Immediately, no.
not even one?
You might hurt yourself with it.
I'm smart. Okay. I'm smarter than most people. I'm just trying to bicker.
Clumsiness
Alright.
is independent of intelligence.
It's true.
So, I guess Chase kind of has like the map sprawled out in the back of the wagon,
Yeah.
and I
So-
guess have we plotted a course to Saltown yet, or are you going to be taking
You
a
were-
road and cutting through guys?
We're gonna go along the river, I thought.
Yes, there's a road along the river, a bridge over the lake there. I'll be pointing at it on the map and stuff. I think we
Okay,
should
okay.
just go this way unless you think there's a better way.
I am keeping a lookout for any things that, like wolves or any bandits or anything.
No, it seems good though. How many days do you think this journey's going to take?
It's going to be at least 2.5 to the lake, and then probably another week to Southsend.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Chase just like takes his time, like separating all the rations and stuff. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Cool. Alec or Clover can make food, just to be clear.
Do you know that for a fact?
You've made
mean-
good berries before.
I've added spices to food.
You've made good berries before.
Sure. It's not like I grew the berries, but yeah.
I mean, technically, we don't really know that.
Oh,
That is true. You don't know that.
I thought you cast. Then I don't know that. I thought you cast it during the fight. That's my bad.
That's battle berries.
Hey, S.O.C, I'm looking out for any bandits or anything too.
Okay. One sec, just looking at something. Because I have so many spells on this man.
Ooh, actually, we're waiting. I'm pretty sure. Hey, yeah, I have proficiency in cartographer's tools.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fucking sick as hell.
Okay, so let's see. Hey, S.O.C, can I do some sort of like check to like factor in like kind of like the hills and lands on this map to find maybe a faster route?
You could. Roll a check with your cartography tools.
Okay,
I don't know if it actually. If you click on them, I don't know if it does a roll. I think it should.
First guide has a bunch of
Yeah, that Thursday guy does.
liquor first. No.
If he's got them added in the way with all the like dice related stuff, you could just click it, I think.
So like, what ability score would that be with?
Hold on. I'm gonna do something here real quick. I'm gonna try something here. Because you said you have cartography tools, right? I'm gonna change your page real quick.
You know, I should probably just port my D&D Beyond character to this.
Oh, because you're on D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just click the button for you. Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna lie, saying the word query outside of work hurts my brain so much.
So should be able to. There you go. So you gotta. You'll be able to. You should be able to, we'll just take that as your roll. So 70, or if you want to roll it for reals, you roll a d20 and add 5.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Even though I probably won't do better than 17. Never fucking mind. Okay, I rolled a 17. So, plus 5, that's 22.
22. So you do, with your knowledge of trade routes and such, from looking at the map very closely, you do notice that there is a road that actually cuts around the lake. And it goes straight. So it goes straight from Craigle from here. And then the road connects to here, and you just go up, and it connects back out the river.
Hell yeah.
So you're able to guide them through that, and that'll cut out the 2.5 days to the lake.
Wow, Chase, that's fucking great. Thank you very much.
I spent a lot of time looking at maps back when I was training.
Yeah, training. What did you used to do?
Chase is back to messing around with his cat.
Alright. Everyone is so not open to giving me information about themselves.
Varian looks over at Clover, and it's just like, oh, hello. Clover, was it, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. You want to see something cool?
Of course.
Okay. He pulls out from his pockets a little, small, like, palm-size chest. And he says some words, and a giant one appears in front of him. And then he opens it up, and he, like, shows you inside, and inside there's just, like, piles of, like, wands and trinkets and just an assortment of things. He's just like, these are all the things I was able to grab from the castle before I got rudely kicked out. There's something specific I was looking for.
Is that how you grow taller?
No. This is just a secret chest. All this is it's a chest that, like, the chest is real. I just use magic to hide it on the ethereal plane.
Oh.
So that no one can get to me. Get to it, except me.
It's fancy.
Yeah. I was looking for something specific. Oh, here we go. And he pulls out, like, a tiny little gemstone, closes it, the chest disappears. He's like, okay, lay back down. Lays back down, and he, like, crushes the gem, and then, like, splays his hand up towards the top of the wagon, and the entire wagon on the inside is now just like a starry sky.
Are they like constellations I recognize?
Yeah,
normal? Or
it's
are they
literally
from this plane?
like it's literally the sky, and as the wagon moves, the stars move. Like it,
Oh my
it go.
God,
It
that's
shows.
so
It's essentially showing
cute.
you what's in the sky, but it shows you the nighttime sky and whether or not it's day or night.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
I don't know any of this because I'm faced away from it.
Okay, I lay back down too. If that wasn't clear, I'm just copying him.
Figured. All right. Garth.
Yeah.
Roll me a percentile.
Hell yeah. Geez. 77.
77.
Give me stuff to hit.
Let's see.
You hear flapping of wings.
Please, God, no.
A shadowy figure approaches above you. It's an ancient red dragon.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh shit balls.
Who?
My dice
Garth.
went up. 17.
Okay. You're just sort of scanning around, making sure things are good. And out of like the corner of your eye, you see what looks like fire. But it looks like fire that is bouncing away.
Bouncing fire. Hey, Varian.
Yeah.
There's some fucking weird ass fire up there.
I mean, it's Cliff Frost, yeah. What do you mean?
You're the magic one. Well, most people are magic.
What do you mean by bouncing magic? Are we talking like a meteor coming from the sky?
No,
Did
it's not
a fireball just appear? Or are we talking like a will-o-wisp type thing?
Possibly, yeah.
Don't bother it.
Yeah, alright. Did it look bigger than a will-o-wisp?
It did.
Maybe not, actually. From this, I really want to check it out. There could be people in danger. I know curiosity killed the cat, and we just got a cat, but oh so.
Yeah, I'm not stepping outside.
Girl's head is not making any indications about leaving the cart.
Okay,
Alright.
let me see. Barian stands up, looks out the wagon.
Whoa.
Oh. Huh. You don't see those around here usually.
Are we in danger?
I'm stepping up beside him and pretending I'm like following along. Like I know what he's talking about too. I'm in on this.
Y'all ever heard of a flamingo?
A flaming.
Okay, Grelzad totally perks up at that.
That sounds really fucking dope.
I haven't, but
yeah, if Chase says it out loud, Grelzad's like, that does, it really does.
Can I make a nature check real fast? I just wanted to know if I know what this is.
Yeah, make a. You can make a. You can make
Yeah.
a nature roll for that. Yeah.
I too would
Can all
like
of us?
that.
Yes, you can all
Okay,
roll nature for this. Yes.
It's 14 total.
Oh, 21!
Wow, the druid does not know nothing about nature.
It's a bird that's on fire.
Nature
Okay,
should
so
definitely be
both Grelzad and Enyo immediately know that has nothing to do with nature. That is
Nothing to do with
not a
nature.
natural creature. And it's just sitting there, and now I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it because
I'm so fucking ready.
So that, assuming the picture's about the pup, but is not natural.
ignore the health bar.
Animal.
I don't know what it is. Unless Grelzad can make a check to know what it is, Arcana or something.
If you'd like to do an Arcana check, you can.
May I as well?
Yes.
Okay, not quite as good, but all right. I got a
Okay,
16.
way better. Is my Arcana? Yeah, 24.
Nice.
Okay.
Need that tea.
Chase knows that it's an elemental. It's a small elemental that sometimes elementals typically most think of it as just a blob of fire or like a golem of fire, but sometimes they take weird animal shapes, and this is one of those examples. The flamingo. Flamingos are typically not hostile. Unless you are a dragon and they will attack. They also hate being underwater and hailstones. Things they do like that y'all aren't aware of, but Brian is now telling y'all these things at this point. Things they do like are courtship dancing, meticulous preening, and standing on one leg in lava. It is
Do we
far
think
from
we should,
home.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is going to sound extremely stupid. I know I literally just said I'm not coming out of this cart because that curiosity kills the cat comment, but I really want one of those feathers, like super bad.
Satisfaction brings it back, though.
Side note, over the table note. You're a Hexblade Warlock, right, Chase?
No, I am
Mello?
not.
You're not.
I'm a great old one.
Great old one. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a pact?
Not yet. I get
Not
one
yet.
next level.
Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna spoil that then. Flamingos have a special thing with warlocks.
Yeah, Chase just jumps up and says, "Yeah, guys, I really want to get one of those feathers. So if any of you guys want to like hop on down and help me wrangle this big old bird, that'd be pretty cool."
All right, give me. I'd like to pause 1 second before anybody replies. I need to double check something, so I can reply. Just a double, triple, quadruple. I know I wrote this down. Where did it go? Oh no, I lost it. Where did it go? I wrote down all the ammunitions I have.
yes, you do have a blue one that does shoot water.
Okay. I was trying to make sure. And if there's anything else I need to know about those, feel free to shoot that over to me. Okay, so Grelzad will reply immediately. So, I did get ammunition for this, pointing at his arm launcher that can shoot small pellets that emit water.
Yeah.
So,
we can...
if you want to do something very stupid to acquire these feathers, and he leans in, he's trying to make it so Garth doesn't hear Grelzad admit this. I'd like to do something very stupid for fun.
Grelzad, roll perception.
You mean that?
Rob, roll stealth at advantage.
Oh, Garth roll perception, stealth at advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled really fucking good. 22.
Mine's a 12.
Garth totally heard that.
Oh, so we're all doing stupid things.
Yeah,
Did I hear it?
Yeah, Clover. You want to roll perception?
I mean, he was trying to. He only angled it so Garth wouldn't. He wasn't
well, I
trying
just
to have
wanna-
anyone else.
Well, Ella is currently like leaning over
Stargazing.
Garth at the
Oh, okay,
moment
gotcha,
because that's what
gotcha.
Varian is doing.
Oh
is,
yeah, that's
like,
what I'm.
Varian stuck his head out the wagon and is like leaning over Garth.
Yep, me too.
So there's a tiny little head in the other.
As much as I don't want to, I want to fight something, but also
So Ella,
More-
roll me that perception.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Why is
goodness.
everything so small?
I don't know. There we go. You totally heard it as well.
Wow,
Barely.
just barely, but you did.
How do you know what kind of fire to, like, is it a regular fire? Or is it like, how do you know if water will help put it out? Because there's like fires that you're not supposed to put water on to put out. Like grease
Really?
fires. You're supposed to put, yeah, like grease fires.
So Grelsaddle asks Varian, so is this
Is
particular
it a grease
elemental
bird?
very greasy or?
Well, no. Your assumption of using ammunition that throws water was correct, due to the fact that I did say, little one, that it hates the underwater.
So
What
I
does it
haven't
hate under grease?
That's not.
probably loves that.
Oh,
actually.
Pretty
Please,
sure
it can only
it
defend
loves
you so
grease. Because the
I feel
grease
like
will
that's
just
a lot.
amplify its power.
What a bird.
So,
But hey guys, I have a non-violent solution. If that goes terrible, then then we can start shooting water at it. So based off of what our large friend has said, they like courtship dances, right? So hear me out. I can create an illusion of another one doing a courtship dance, and then we can try to pluck it while it's distracted. Now the question is, who here is both either fireproof or really, really stealthy? I'll do it myself because I'm willing to take the risk, but I just want to make sure
I can be
before.
bonfire resistant.
I've never tested if I'm fireproof or not.
Resistance or
I know.
fire.
This is when Enya perks
I know,
up.
I know.
She's been listening the whole time. Let's go.
And then driving.
Oh, by the way, how close are we to the lake at this point?
you would be right about here.
With Chase's secret road.
Okay. All right. Continue as she shouted, "Fire resistant." Go ahead.
Okay, so Enyo, how stealthy are you?
I like to think I'm pretty stealthy. My
Clank,
dexterity
clank.
is high.
Okay. So I will do my best to distract this thing. And if you could like sneak up and pluck a feather, and if something goes wrong, I'll try my best to get you out. I'm pretty sure everyone here will go full tilt and myrtle this beautiful beast, elemental. So we're
Okay.
gonna try the stealing option first.
Chase,
everyone
is
cool
there
with
any particular reason you want a feather?
that? So full disclosure, back in my Conjuration 101 class, we learned a lot about these guys, and I have this idea for, I guess, a familiar, if you will, and it may involve something similar to this. So
Interesting.
this could be a
I'm
good
in.
catalyst for something.
I'm 100% in.
So I do like this plan, but I wanted to ask a question regarding your apparent relative control of these plot holes.
Oh, only me, unfortunately.
And so not even if someone was right next to you.
That's a much higher level spell. My
I see.
Have you ever tried to wear someone like a backpack though? While you did it.
Okay,
What?
now, additional question. It's still only you, and so if you were immersed in water, the water wouldn't travel with you.
No, we're not.
All right, just
Hmm.
throwing out other ideas.
Like
that
no,
could have saved
I've
us time.
tried that. They got like the water literally shot out the hole that was left behind when I did it.
Guys
Didn't work out well.
Could direct that. Grelzad pulls out some paper and he's like, he's not paying attention now. He's doing some math equations.
Okay, so Chase is going to use Misty Visions to create a silent image of a flamingo dancing in front of the current one.
Roll me a performance check.
Okay. Please be good. Okay, that's not great, but it's an 8. But I have pretty good charisma. That is a performance. That is a 13.
13. Okay. Don't worry. This thing is incredibly smart.
Well, I'm thinking of the dumb flamingos in Aladdin when Iago
Oh, wait, hold on.
pretends to
Here
be
we
a
go.
Flamingo.
Well, that's interesting.
Ooh.
But so it sees it and it starts dancing along with your illusion.
And as I'm like, I'm also kind of doing a little dance as the flamingo's doing dance. Like, okay, Enyo, now try to sneak up and grab a feather.
How good is his dance?
Oh,
How
the
good is
flamingos?
No.
flame-
How good is
Chase's?
Chase's dance?
How good is
The dance
Chase's
I'm
dance?
doing
Yeah, yeah.
is being mimicked by the illusion.
Oh, so it's good. Okay.
It's very attractive to the flamingo.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, I guess we're learning a lot about me today. So, my dad was a dancer. This is natural.
Oh wow. I can see it.
Yeah.
You sure you want to make that canon, buddy?
Oh no, that was already a thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Sock.
Yeah,
I'm driving, so is there any way as a DM you can look at my character sheet and like
Yeah.
roll for me?
yeah. Rolling your stealth. Let us see if you get my luck.
Oh no.
Bop, 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 bop. Stealth. You are great at it.
Yes.
No!
With
Should
advantage,
it have been an advantage?
it would
Okay.
because distracted.
Cool.
Oh,
There we
what?
That was a fucking ride.
That's a roller coaster.
No,
all right,
thank
so
you for that, Sock.
Enyo is very stealthily walking up behind the real flamingo. And goes. I'm gonna roll a dex check for Enyo. Or a sleight of hand check to try to get a feather.
I was gonna say with the natural one, she would have went to my illusion instead.
And it's an advantage. Sleight of hand because distracted. Ooh.
Okay, fingers crossed that a 9 is okay to get 1 feather.
Whew.
You manage to get the 1 feather. But you manage to pull just a little too hard. So the flamingo turns around and stops dancing. In that order.
Oh, so it's still dancing while it turns.
Can I run away as fast as I can?
You can. But also roll initiative.
Okay.
Let me
Is it just
do,
Enyo or all of us?
let's do everybody.
Okay.
I guess hold on, y'all need y'all's tokens to be able to do initiative. Wait.
Indeed.
Okay, I gotta pause for 5 seconds because I'm at the drive-through window now.
Oh.
Okay.
Get me
What
some
you getting?
Food.
You should leave your mic open so we could hear it. You don't have to do that. Alright, let me click my boy here. Okay.
Oh
click.
my god.
Damn.
Did it do it? Nice.
Alright.
Damn,
Oh,
that's pretty shitty.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I didn't click me first.
The flamingo fast.
I need to do it again.
Yes, you need to click and then do it. I will change it to that number. Not that it matters. that much.
She's just rolling high for that today, I guess.
I was born to fight a flamingo.
Flamingo.
It's a flamingo.
Flamingo.
I
You know,
I like
you know
pressed the
how
wrong
now
button, everything.
you remember how in Avatar when Aang was trying to talk like Fire Nation slang from the olden days, you know, he was Flamio. It's flamingo, like flamio, but with an ingo instead of an O.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Making
Got
a
it.
daddy-o joke. How did I not get that?
I'm
Yes.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
What'd you get?
I got Whataburger.
Wow. Wait, which one did you go to? Oh, you probably went to Main
Street.
Main Street. Yeah.
You're
You're one of those
think-
people who keep that one alive.
It's too far for me to drive all the way to Jacksboro.
Same distance. I know.
Not in
It
this rain.
isn't. Oh, that's true. It is raining.
Wait,
forgot
Sock, I
about
think you
that
still have
part.
to roll her initiative.
Yes. That I shall. And now, rolling your initiative.
I just saw what Liddy wrote.
I'm about to find something.
yeah, and since you can't see it, Erica, Ludi wrote, and you, hi, I'm about to fight a flamingo right now, but I can have a meal.
I can double tap.
Facts.
Yo, do you guys sell those good berry shakes?
A what?
Wait, what? Whataburger? Blueberry? No.
Banana
Current-
pudding shake right now.
Currently, they have a banana
Nice.
pudding shake.
Bananas are berries.
Bananas are berries. That's actually
Bananas are a berry.
So are
Didn't know that.
watermelons. Strawberries, though, they're not berries.
true. They're not.
They're not.
Are
at all.
plantain? What are
I believe
plantains?
strawberries aren't strawberries. What are they?
I think they're just fruit.
Fun fact,
they
palm
are
trees are
fruits.
actually a type
So
of
weird.
grass.
I did
Huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
A what?
Lawnmower manufacturers hate them.
One easy trick to never get mowed. Be
Actually,
a tree.
because my brain must know.
Ludi, he said palm trees, right? You said palm trees?
Yeah, palm trees.
Palm trees are grass.
Not even just the palms, it's the whole tree.
Yeah, the fingers and the arms, everything.
It's not we are frozen again, by the way.
I know. It's because I have the internet open.
Oh, it's so cute though. We're frozen laughing, except for Sock. He looks disgusting.
Wait, what?
So do
I-
I.
He's
Not
a
I'm
true
gonna-
disgusting,
supremacist, guys.
disgusted.
Oh,
Like,
no,
I
it's
need
not
I'm gonna need a clip of that so because it'll unfreeze once I open OBS up.
There we
oh, now I look worse.
So-
My brown pants.
So bananas are a berry, and because I had to look it up, strawberries are an accessory fruit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There are many jokes to be made there that I will not make.
Hey, Rob,
I do
looking
look-
I
good.
see.
You'll
You got
get
mine.
charged
You
with
got mine. I
accessory.
see.
Did not
Hey, Rob, looking
unfreeze.
good.
There we go. Oh look, now there's I spy with my little eye a new emote in Rob's server.
Okay, calm down. I'll consider it.
You look like you're about to sneeze.
It might be a snart,
That's not.
as long as it's not
Okay.
a snort, though.
And now we begin. They turn orders.
Oh yeah,
It
we're,
is.
like in combat with a
Oh,
flamingo.
whoops! I skipped. Okay, first off, Flamingo time. Flamingo is going to do a very interesting thing. In that it's
It's quite big.
by the way, first things first, actually.
I'm the realist.
Ennio
I was thinking the same thing.
I had to say it. I couldn't stop.
Enyo, you take 6 points of fire damage, but since you're resistant, it's only 3 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
You get that from touching the flamingo.
Is Barian rolling initiative?
Huh?
Is Barian
Marion?
rolling initiative?
No.
Yeah, I didn't. This was our own stupid mistake.
Barian is just amused. And so, the flamingo looks at Enyo, looks at the rest of y'all, and its beak lights on fire, and it goes at Enyo for an attack. Don't know why it's rolling at advantage, but that's a 7. So that misses. And now it's Garth's turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take out my sword and shield. I will strike my sword on my shield, and my beard will turn into sapphires for a second, and then lightning will crawl up my sword's blade. And then I will run as fast as I can over to the flamingo.
Flamingo, yeah. You do.
And am I close enough to attack the fucker?
Yeah.
Cool.
It wasn't that far from the cart.
Cool. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. That is 6 points of 6 points of slashing damage and 4 points of lightning damage, so 10 damage total.
10 damage total.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Make another attack.
Okay. That's it. Wait. That misses. Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, I figured. And that'll end my turn.
All right. It's kind of hobbling. Does not look good. Grelzad, it is your turn.
Okay. So I never like added a special thing for this for the arm launcher.
Right.
Because it's like just my glove, and it just says to make a ranged attack. So is there something special I do for this to roll? I'm gonna put the water pellets in, and I'm gonna shoot.
Right. No, just roll me a ranged attack. So just roll d20 and add your attack bonus. Yeah.
And where do I get my attack bonus from?
It would be the same as it is for your weapons. I believe. Let me double check.
It should be Dex, I think.
Yeah. So it'd be Dex plus initiative.
So basically just use like that light crossbow that you have in your thing. Just use that. In a sense. It'll just damage will be a little bit different.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Grelzad is he'll quickly, having already had the water pellets in his hand from showing Chase.
Right.
He'll load them into his arm launcher, click it closed, and he'll like he'll look very nervous, but he'll like, like kind of cock it, and then he puts his arm like at, are we within 20 feet of it?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
you are.
So he'll put his arm out the wagon window and aim it there, and he'll fire off however many water pellets I am allowed to shoot with this.
It would be, I'd say 2.
Yeah, I would assume it'd be some kind of little bunch, like, because it's like a little quick thing. So whatever it is you want. So all right.
So
I'll
2 little water
crossbow.
pellets. All right.
Okay. So that's
so
a 19 to hit. Little... We're doing different damage.
Yeah. The water pellets, they hit, they explode, and you just like, it almost, you get the feeling that if you did enough, you could possibly create a tidal wave, but it's almost like someone walked over and just threw a bucket of water in this flamingo's face.
Did you say 19 damage?
No, 19 to
19 to hit.
Okay. I was like,
hit. I don't know. He's deciding damage. How we're gonna do it.
And the flamingo is like slightly doused and just kind of like flops on its side, knocked out.
fuck yeah.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Does that knock us out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
Grelzad's
lightning
Grelzad's busting out the door and like running past or running with Chase, going for this thing, and I want to fucking pluck as many feathers off of it as I possibly can. I'm gonna go
Okay.
ham.
All right.
Does this thing
So also Chase walks over to Enyo and says, "Thank you so much for getting a non-doused feather. This is fantastic." And like, you know, I kind of like, I guess I give her a hug.
Okay, thanks.
does this thing have meat?
Grozad, roll me a percentile and a high. Or actually, don't roll percentile. Sorry, no. Grozad, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. So you manage to before, as fast as you can in your like first attempt to pluck out 9 feathers
Okay.
before
God
the
damn.
feathers now relight. It's still knocked out, but the feathers are on fire again.
Can I attempt to my entire body will turn into ruby and I will attempt to grab a couple.
Okay. Roll me high or low.
Hi.
All right, you get 14 feathers.
Hell
But
yeah. I am resistant to fire while I'm
you are
ruby.
resistant to fire. Just gonna let y'all see this roll because just that's gonna be a thing. I remember how to do this. Hold on. Unless there's a way to. Oh, here we go. Oh, that ignore that. That didn't.
Got it. Ignoring.
Here we go.
My eyes.
So you take 12 points of fire damage.
After.
That is the 36. No, 13 points. No,
God damn.
I can't remember math. 18 points of fire damage because that's what 36
Oh.
halved is.
Okay. God damn.
Boy.
Well, I'm not going to do that one again. I will use second wind and heal. D10 plus 2.
All right.
So is the flamingo still alive or is just unconscious right now?
It's unconscious.
Okay. Hey guys, so we fucked this boy up. Let's head back to the cart and
Yeah, Grelzad's already back in the cart with his, I assume, still unlit, doused feathers. They didn't light back up after I already took them, right?
No, they did not. They are doused still.
Why did that do so much more damage to me than everyone else?
It's just D4s. It's just that you pulled out 14
Oh, it's got it.
Instead of 1.
instead of 1.
I
All right.
Because you basically said, ow, fire 14 times.
Yeah, so Grelzad will just be like yelling to it, let's go. We don't want to wake it back up.
yeah.
run back in, throw it in the communal bag of holding.
How many did you get, Grelzad?
I got 9, but are you asking me or asking Grelzad?
Yeah. All right.
You're asking me?
You.
According to me, I got, he told me I got 9, but Grelzad's not giving them to anybody.
And Chase got how many?
Oh, just one.
None. Oh, the one
None.
from
Nino
Enyo.
has the one that he gave.
Yeah,
So we have 23.
That has been Yeetus Deletus.
Okay.
So y'all travel
So
on.
we continue our travels.
Yes, and you reach the end of the day, and you are near the lake. Actually, as y'all are walking, you come across a familiar location.
Oh yeah.
Is it the Love Shack?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're pretty far from there, though.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh my god.
But is this just a campsite that looks similar?
No, it's the same campsite.
We went.
Oh,
Wait,
went
if
that
we're near
far,
the
yeah.
lake, didn't you say it was? Oh, it's because we found the alternate path. Is that why?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god, how far did we go that other day? Okay, cool.
now,
All right.
Barian, don't be alarmed, but I caught these people fucking that live in that cottage
Why
over
are you
over there.
telling him? Oh god.
So learning from my mistakes, right?
Yes. I
First off,
suppose.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Second
saying,
off, what you do for fun is none of my business.
Grelzad starts laughing fucking hysterically.
Hey, Barian, it could be.
Ooh. Things are getting spicy as I start setting up camp.
Grelzad will lean into to Chase and just kind of like tap him on the shoulder, and then I'm gonna send a message in your head, and Grelzad's gonna say, I have an idea of something to do with these downced feathers. If you want to partake in a little experiment with me.
And then I would be down whenever.
And then Grelzad will say out loud, "Good. Let's find a clearing."
Sorry.
Nothing.
All right.
So if Chase is willing to accompany Chase and Grelzad,
Yeah,
we'll
no.
go look for a little clearing in the woods that doesn't have like a shit ton of trees.
Yeah, you manage to find one. Let me actually do a cool thing
Oh, cool things.
here.
Pog, very nice.
Once I find it.
I'll be right back.
There we
Okay.
go, found it.
Ah, lovely. Perfect. All right.
Currently, where
I
Grelzad
have no idea what's gonna happen.
and Mello are,
That's fair.
only y'all can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's just the cool thing.
Grelzad will, on the journey as we get to the clearing, Grelzad will be explaining. So, these feathers are doused; they haven't lit again, and I have pellets here that I can shoot with my arm launcher. That may emit a certain kind of fire, and I thought, considering the reactiveness already, that we could perform a little experiment since we have so many and you have yours for your needs, and see if anything happens.
Okay. I can kind of see the direction that we're going, and like, Chase starts to like kind of dig a little like dirt pit area so he can like get started with this little experiment. And as he does it too, he looks over to Grozad and says, "So, are you familiar with Thurinya?"
Sock, am I?
With what?
Oh,
Sorry.
it's that made-up religion from my backstory and stuff. Actually,
Then,
Sock, did I ever see the document? I thought I did.
You probably did, and I don't remember. Let me double check real quick. Discord?
Nope, I didn't hit send. I'm literally looking at it in the fucking.
Oh, well, shoot it over.
Okay.
I'm so Grelzad like kind of, has a religion specialty, so I'm happy to make a roll if you want me to.
Oh no, I was about to.
Oh, not you.
explain
I
to-
meant S.O.C to see if I actually know anything about it.
Yeah, go ahead and make a religion roll.
Okay. 13.
13, all right. You've heard of it, but you don't know much details besides that it's a religion that exists.
So it's a familiar name, but I've never had a chance to look much into it. Why do you ask?
So I guess. I guess that's why no one really knows why my name's this. Anyway, that's beside the point. But Thurinya is a belief in which we don't have a god per se. We believe in a collective consciousness, a higher plane of existence that we tap into for inspiration. That's the main point of following a virtue, my virtue being quintessence, and dedicating our lives to that pursuit. Now, with Thurinya, everyone, even if they don't follow the faith, taps into said collective consciousness. Like any bouts of inspiration you have to build something, that may actually just be you tapping in. And with that in mind, despite you, I assume, not being a follower, it's based on your name. I don't know how your personal life is, but I may be able to help you tap into it for what we're about to do.
I am willing.
Fantastic. And then like Chase starts like pulling out some what's a good way of putting this? It's kind of like a mix of oil and tar, and then kind of like draws a symbol on Grozat's forehead and casts guidance. So you have a 1d4 on whichever like skill check you're about to do next.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So once Chase is done with the pit, Grelzad will take. So actually, just for the hell of it, he'll take one of the feathers and like etch the symbol that was just drawn into the dirt. And he'll take 4 feathers and put them on the corners of the symbol. And then he'll take 1 feather and put it in the center. And then he'll take 10 gold pieces out of his pocket. And he'll put the gold pieces in the thing. And he'll turn to Chase. So I'm led to believe that perhaps the type of fire that comes out of these pellets is related to magical dragon fire. I suspect with their penchants for gold that I could supplant further potential magic within this. And then he'll take out some of the pellets and kind of sprinkle them on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll step 20-ish feet back.
Okay.
And he'll put some pellets in his arm launcher. Perhaps I know you've blessed me as such, but perhaps a prayer.
Oh, actually, I think I can do you one better. And okay, S.O.C, I kind of wanted so I guess since my documenting my backstory stuff didn't get sent, which I'm sending to you right now, so I don't forget later.
Yeah.
So before I became this warlock, I was a conjuration wizard, right? So like,
Okay.
I know a little bit about like plant stuff. So is there a way I could like draw some sort of like sequence of glyphs or something that connect to what's that one realm? I think it's Limbo is the one with the gifts and the fire dragons in there. So could I like draw some of that shit to kind of help his stuff go through?
Limbo is the Zerai, I believe. I think the astral plane is.
Oh yeah, astral plane, yes.
Yeah, you could draw like a symbol connected to the astral plane to try and help.
So that'd be like a check of any kind, or it is to do that.
No, you would just know it.
So
would
I draw it and I.
Yeah.
Scrolls down and says, okay, fire away. And he backs up with hands up.
All right. Grelzad is going to attempt to take his first shot to try to hit the gold pit and the things. So you want me to do the light crossbow roll again?
Yes.
All right. Ella. I think Ella might have clicked the button. I'm gonna wait to hit it until she's back.
Oh, she's back.
Okay.
She
How could you click it right before I was gonna do this?
You did the thing. You did the thing. She did the thing. It's okay.
Here we go. That's a 7 for the first shot.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a second one.
Okay.
Okay. So the first pellet wildly misses. Then just hits the ground and starts a little small fire. The second one.
And where does the 1d4 come in that Mela mentioned?
Oh, actually, you know what? Roll it for both real quick. Yeah.
So what I will say is that one is for like skill checks, not attack rolls.
It's okay. It's
that,
okay.
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
That's why I wanted to make sure. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do 1d4.
Go ahead and add it.
Is this what I do? Okay. And then I'll do one more. Oops.
All right. So 2 to both. So yeah, the first one misses it by a bit. It hits the ground and it starts like a tiny little fire. The second one hits right where, like, not in the center per se, but hits the mark. And it explodes and creates. Actually, Rob, roll me a percentile. Okay. Yeah, so it creates almost like a fiery tornado. And from within you hear like the roar of a dragon. But as it like creeps to the top, this fiery tornado, it forms a head. And it's the head of a flamingo. And then it dissipates.
Oh my god.
Grelzad, we did it. We're flamingo mancers.
Oh my god. I think by the gods we made a flamingon.
So the feathers, the 5 feathers you used are gone.
Okay.
The gold pieces are still there. And the pellets, did you think of a number of pellets that you sprinkled?
Let's say 10.
Okay, so the 10 that you sprinkled are still there, but they're a slight shade pinker than red.
Okay, Grelzad literally, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna fuck around. Grelzad literally, like, when he sees this, Chase, you see Grelzad go, oh, and he, like, motions to come over to the pit.
Oh my god. Yeah, that Chase walks to the pit, like,
and he takes out a couple of the original like the pellets that were unused, and he like, he doesn't touch anything yet, but he puts them near the other pellets. They've changed. They're pinker.
Do they summon flamingos now? Oh my fuck.
I don't know. And he'll put the unused ones away, and he just kind of is putting his hand over it. He wants to, like, is there still a lot of heat coming from this area?
Not from the area. It's kind of cooled down. That little fire from the other one that missed is starting to grow a little bit.
All right. Grelzad will look at that and he'll put some water pellets in and he'll like really near it shoot a bunch of water pellets at it.
Yeah. Man, you put it out with just one. It wasn't too
Okay,
terribly big.
I was gonna stomp that, but then I realized I'm wearing sandals. That would have not been a good move.
Yes.
Are they wooden sandals?
And aren't those new? Like we should. All right. So Grelzad will just like touch a piece of the gold, see if it's hot.
It's a little warm, but not hot.
Okay. So he'll carefully pluck the 10 changed. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Yeah.
the 10 changed pellets.
Okay.
And he'll put them in like a separate, storage thingy.
Gotcha.
Away from the other pellets so he doesn't mix them up. And he'll pick up the gold and for your help if you'd like.
That was payment enough. I'm good.
I was pretty sure you were. And next drink is on me then at least.
See, I will definitely take that.
All right. And yeah, so the feathers are gone. Grelzad will start, putting up the hole, and we'll head back.
Right.
If it was big enough or something, I don't know if people saw this. Like, we're in awe right now going back, I think.
Dude.
So
we made him pink.
You both look like you were pleased.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the
None of my
forest.
business.
It's twilight. The forest is just so beautiful. Jace has seen so many things, of course.
Man, it was undescribable.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Can I make an insight check to see if they fucked?
You
Hey,
can.
if you want that.
Yes, sure. Roll insight.
Natural 20.
Is that what
They
you
did
want to spend your
not.
20 on?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
All right.
Grelzad will go. I mean, he wants to go for the same tent he was in the previous time, but if that's occupied, he'll find a spot.
So,
Garth
yeah,
will,
no.
keep walking.
All these tents currently are unoccupied.
All right, yeah. So Grelzad will walk into that one.
Also, Ella made a very interesting pun in Twitch chat.
Flaminion.
Or filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Ooh.
Flaminion.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
double
fucking Emma has
entendre.
her own token. I'm just now realizing that Emma has her own token.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
What happened?
Emma has her own token.
Yeah, the kitty.
Ah.
Oh, and by the way, if we have a moment, I did paste the image I worked on into the Discord chat S.O.C. I noticed that you have like a little bit of space under the where the screen shows the game, where there's little bricks. If you want to slide our sort of team mascot in there in her cute little bag, you are more than welcome.
And if not, I'll gladly take that as a token.
Oh yes, you can also use it as the token for Emma if you want. We can double dip with this. I actually have surprised myself with how much I made it actually look like that cat is in that bag.
I know, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. One might even say it's very good.
Yeah, but they wouldn't say that.
Mm.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure, right? They wouldn't say that.
So first off, just for the glorious stream to see, in all its glory.
Amazing. I totally missed cropping some of the bottom. I was too excited. That is so cool. Seeing it on your stream. She's just in there.
Flipped.
Oh yeah, if you make it too small, it'll flip. Yeah, if you make it too small, it'll flip over.
That's cool. That's interesting.
All right.
Oh, well.
Now
Meow,
she's just
meow.
watching the sleeping dragon.
Actually. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh my god. Hold on. Our DM, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Okay, anyway. I'm done casting distraction for now.
All good. Mello, how are we looking on time for you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm still good.
You're still good? Okay.
Still got like a good hour and something left. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Enyo?
Yeah.
Are you good still with time?
Yes, I'm eating though.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
But yeah, I'm good till 11 your time.
Gotcha. Okay. Just double checking for all of the peeps. Because I know at least Mello, you are the most ahead of everyone. You and Rob.
Say what?
That you and Mello are the most ahead.
I'm in your time zone, suck. Alabama is in Central. And so is half of Tennessee.
Why does it stretch so far?
I'm watching too much Brooklyn Nine-Nine and I want to make a very particular joke, but I won't do that on stream.
That's what she said.
That's good enough. We'll go with that.
Jokes.
That did sound like that. Okay, anyway.
All right, so
I'll type it in.
y'all go get to bed. Brienne will be staying in the wagon. We'll just say the wagon is over here.
Okay. Can I take a look out?
If you'd like.
I will keep a lookout. I rolled a 8 on perception.
As far as you're aware, your lookout time goes smoothly.
All right.
I like that smooth
fine.
motion. It's like a Jedi.
Smoothly.
You're all dead.
Does anyone else take other watches, or do y'all just sleep?
I'll take a watch.
Okay. All right,
I
Mello,
can
roll
take one
me. Okay. Mello, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, that's stinko. That is plus. That's 12.
12. Yeah, no, as far as you can tell as well, nothing crosses y'all's path. Enyo, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Also, Sock, the way you're sitting now, you're just in the bottom corner of your camera on screen.
Right. I need a new chair. This one actually broke ages ago. All of the chairs in my house are gone.
Ah. Well, I would wager that doesn't sit well with you.
No, it doesn't.
I got a 15.
All right. Your watch also goes pretty quiet. I see two things there. First off, thank you, Ella, for that posture check. I will fix it now.
Also, Connor, I thought you wrote girth. I'm so sorry. I thought
I
you
need
did a
And-
all
wild
my
magic
wild
search
magic
for
in
girth.
one place.
Before, I mean, you know what? We'll do the wild magic thing first. Okay, wild magic surge. Doob, roll me. All right, 1 sec. Your faces will be frozen for a second.
I didn't. I missed.
Roll me 5d6s.
No. Okay. That's 5, that's 4. Just give you the total.
Yeah,
It's a dog.
18.
Pork.
18?
Pork.
Yeah.
okay. So, for the next 18 days, you are immune to addiction.
Oh.
And any addictions you had are gone.
Anybody got drugs?
I mean,
And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. Just like a
Okay.
5-minute break. So we can do
I just can't
restrooms.
imagine this man.
I need to
fucking
refill
waking
my
up in the
water.
morning saying, guys,
okay,
I
sounds good.
think I'm immune to heroin. Like,
All right, we'll be right back.
he's about to.
I'm trying to imagine.
We're back. Yay.
Yeehaw.
Back to destroy the world. And make things happen. Sorry, I just want to do this real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I just
It's a
want to make more
really big alert.
flaming NATOs.
I'm just gonna make that alert a little smaller. Make it so it only covers Garth's face when it goes off.
Why only? Just slide it over.
Oh no, I slid it over.
I was like, we're picking on him today.
It's just that it automatically
Sorry.
places itself in the top left corner.
Let's pick on
So I was like,
yeah.
let's make it smaller so it fits over Garth. And then slide it over.
Oh, shoot, we're
All
live.
right.
And slide
So,
to the left. Or slide.
you wake up in the morning. What happened, Ella?
I was singing a song.
I didn't know we were back.
I
Man.
uh,
Didn't know Clover was a bard sudden. What?
said you had to slide it. So I said slide it to the left.
Left.
Or
Slide
slide
to the right.
Sorry.
All good. It is now. Oh, I need to get me Ludi, are you still in chat? Ludi, I need a recording of your roosters.
Just go to her stream. Pick any random minute, you'll hear it.
It is now day. The morning has arrived.
Would you like
Nothing
mine?
happened in your nightly sleeps.
Damn it. Actually, wait, no, I was in no position to fight something.
No, you had been badly burned.
Well,
Ludi
Is that,
says
is that a long
actually
rest
true.
now?
That is a long rest. You have been long rested.
Nice.
So I guess Chase starts like packing stuff back into the cart.
All right.
What's the tall friend doing?
Still laying in the wagon. In the exact same spot he was when y'all went to sleep.
Does he look like he's alive?
What?
Does he look like he's alive?
He does, seeing as he is eyes open.
And breathing.
Yes, yes, he is breathing. He
Like,
is
do I need to
indeed
go
breathing.
back, or-
It's like eyes open is blue.
Not for long.
Okay, yeah, Grelzad will make his way back into the cart.
Right.
Where are you going with this hell?
Huh?
I am also never mind.
She's not going anywhere. She's sitting down in her room.
I'm swiveling. I have bike pedals, I guess. We could go
She does.
somewhere.
She could go.
I wouldn't go too far, but
Alright.
All right, and off you go again on your trip. Please feel free to conversate amongst yourselves.
So, Rosad,
Hmm.
what were you doing with Chase back there last night?
Oh, just testing some of the pellets.
Oh, I'm sure you.
What does that mean?
Sorry.
If we had confessed love or fornicated, we would be talking about it right now.
Alright.
Yes, I'm in a committed relationship, so.
Oh.
And then like he starts playing with like more of Emma's paws, like, oh dude, these are so fucking cute. Look at these beans.
Wait. Are they?
No.
You do realize, he looks at Garth, you do realize relationship doesn't always mean romantic, right?
Yeah.
All right. How are the horses doing?
Pretty well. Forget what I name them?
I don't know, Gerald and Geraldine or something?
Gerald
Yeah.
and Geraldine. I fed them this morning. They seem to be doing alright. So why are you adventuring, Girls Ed?
Why? Well, I thought I had told you that I'm seeking
Oh, yeah, the mighty servant. I meant to
Right.
tell you about
Oh,
that. I don't know the specifics, but and my dad could be totally fucking lying because I wasn't a part of the Black Anvil at that point. But yeah, he saw it once. Fucking massive thing punched a guy 30 feet into the air.
it sounds very accurate, actually.
Yeah.
Where did he see it?
I never asked.
All right, well, I will put this in the useful information portion of my notes.
Yeah.
And
We'll maybe we can
he
visit
writes
one
on
day.
notes.
Right. Ella, why are you or Clover? Why are you adventuring?
that's a really personal question.
Is it? Why are you on the road?
Well, it's a lot better than not being on the road. It'd be a lot bumpier over there.
Very true.
You are technically right now off-roading.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that explains the bumps.
Fucking got me, damn it.
Goes to drink some water.
Girls had to look at Clover. Well, I understand it is a personal question, and perhaps when Garth asks it, because he just sort of does, it doesn't feel like the sort of thing you'd want to answer, which is no fault of yours, Garth. It's perfectly fine. Is there
I'm
something?
trying to. You guys are friends now.
Yes,
You've moved
yes.
from acquaintance.
This is why I
to
am
friend.
speaking in a vernacular as such, rather
Yeah.
than
Talking
speaking
down to you.
Yes.
You'll talk
It's a
down
little
to lot,
straighter.
honestly.
Well, so
It's
Girls
a
Ed is
little
6
Hello,
foot.
Walix. Thank you for the
Are you
follow.
standing in the wagon?
Oh no!
No.
I was making sure that. that
Welcome
Cameron told me
in.
that.
Welcome to the forum.
Yeah, he's taller for because hobgoblins can be human height. He's just like taller.
Mhm.
But you're still taller. Like Garth is still taller. So he's to Clover, but is there anything you seek or purpose to your travels?
Yes to both, I guess. One thing I really want is a certain magical item that I haven't
Yeah.
seen yet. Oh,
Is this the thing, Noah?
Yeah.
Well, we do have this in common, though mine, I would assume, is larger than what you seek. What is it?
Oh yeah, mine costs like 100 gold. I just haven't found it yet.
Oh, all right.
Let-
So, what?
We had access to that. Okay.
It's it's an item, and I want to like whisper this part.
To Grozad?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
No, I'm gonna watch the VOD
And
anyways.
anyone
Okay.
who wants to attempt to listen can roll a perception.
No, the privacy Garth won't. Kind of really wants to know, but
I mean, you're still gonna hear it.
yeah,
Don't worry, it's okay. We won't ask you to deafen. I mean, S.O.C DM, he could ask you to deafen actually. Any whomst.
Any whomst.
So she kind of leans in and she says, "I'm looking for a jug. It's a magical jug, so that I can get a lot of mayo for my cooking.
I was gonna buy that item for you.
It's called an alchemy jug, and it can fill up to 2 gallons of mayo every minute. It's a lot of mayo for food."
You can also
And,
make other things.
and
Yeah,
Rob,
yeah.
this is over the table talk. Your Twitter is now answered. Your tweet is now answered. This is
While
the
I was
tweet from
contemplating
yesterday.
a jug of mayo.
Personally, I'm
What do you
happy
got?
with that one.
Wait, before anyone says anything.
I'm so scared. Personally, I'm hunting someone.
Okay.
Right. Girls had to look back to Clover. So this is to be a secret then.
Yeah, I just you know, it's kind of weird if you tell people you're looking for a jug of mayo. People judge you a little bit sometimes, but it's really good on sandwiches and other food. So it's really fast. It could honestly be used as a weapon. I mean, if you really want a lot of mayo.
Mayo mace.
Not really a mayo mace, more of a mayo
You just dump it
explosion.
out.
Girls out kind of, he'll lean in and he'll like start to say something, but then he'll message it to Clover.
Okay.
I have seen that before.
An
he'll
audible
turn back
gasp.
to
It's
Garth.
so loud.
You say you're hunting someone? She was surprised. What?
Yeah.
Who are you hunting?
I'm hunting a man named Lysander.
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 All right.
He killed my best friend and my husband, and
Are these? I'm sorry. The best friend and your husband, are these separate people?
separate people.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Riley was my husband's name. Yeah, I'm gonna make hell look like a joke.
As you most certainly should.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your losses. Would you care to describe this person? Perhaps their height and
yeah,
race
he was
and Grillzado kind of lean back and say, and most especially their weight.
Maybe 160 pounds. Maybe he was a bald half-elven man. Red robes. Why, you ever
Grillzado kind of looks at Barian. Can you describe him again? Like his head?
Oh, his head? Yes, I can. One moment. Let me perfectly describe him.
Okay, so he literally looks like that. Okay. So definitely not bald.
I can
And
actually
this guy is an
even
actual elf.
I can even do better.
Not a half elf. Or a helf, as I like to call them.
Health.
Help.
Uh,
But yeah. And my best friend's name was. I have this written down.
Oh, that's an interesting name. I have this written down. I wonder what he's called for short.
there we go.
Their name was Dyrek.
Derek. All right. Were we to come upon this Lysander, and we were sure it was him and you weren't there, what would you like us to do?
I want to kill him.
So
Please.
you want us to hold him?
Hold him, probably, yeah.
Very well. Grelzad will reach out his hand. I assure you, as long as we are together, and not at odds, I will help you find this man.
Thank you.
And he'll look over to Chase.
You want to pet my cat?
Sure. You're offering me?
Yeah. I'd let her out the little little backpack house and walks over to Garth.
Thank you.
That's hype.
I will just
Wow.
let Emma sit in my lap while I continue with the reins.
Chase or Enyo, care to share the purpose of your adventures?
I mean, I know you can go first if you want.
Oh, I was born 2 months ago. I have no history.
What?
You look rather good for your age, I must say.
Legal?
A lot less infantile than I would expect. Your speech is rather articulate for an infant.
Was I just a dumb baby? Is everyone else?
No, Chase, no. Please, is there an explanation? Were you enchanted in some way, or?
I just, I existed one day. That was it.
As an adult, right? Not as
As an adult.
with adult knowledge, an adult.
Yeah.
All right. Where were you born?
Yes.
Or I guess, where did you start existing?
Yeah.
Maybe the more
Did someone
appropriate way
give
to say
birth
it.
to you, or did you just?
Popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, just what?
Did
Her
you know his name was
Enyo's
immediately?
Enyo's existence began over here.
I literally.
Oh, this is you leaning in to look at the map.
Yeah, this is me
For some
leaning
reason,
in
I thought you were
to
reading
stare.
something very small too. Like you had notes on her, but they were small.
Yeah.
What does that say? Wid a meal?
Let me hold on. I'm gonna pull up the thing that
Why
freezes the cameras.
It's like Whataburger.
Cameras are
Whataburger.
frozen. She was born in Waterburger. What?
Waterburger. Sounds so magical.
Yeah, it's magic.
I was born
indeed.
outside the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh my God! Do you know Doug Dimmadome on the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
God.
So Chase,
Oh.
well, actually no. And is
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got almost there. Windmill.
Woodmeal.
Oh,
It's
windmill?
it's
Windmill.
Windmill.
Widmeal.
Woodmeal.
Widmeal.
Windmill.
Widmeal.
Oh. Yes, that's not how I would pronounce that. Really glad you said it out loud the first time.
I'm
Wide
just
Malay.
expecting Ella to like look at
Wait,
that name
no,
and
I was
say,
thinking White Ballet too.
"What does that say? Chicago? Is that what that says?"
Chicago. Chicago.
It's like I thought that was spelled different, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
It has definitely at least one of the letters.
Wait, hold up, guys.
And
what-
so that chat
Shikiko,
can
is that
see
like an anime?
what I'm talking
It
about.
sounds like an anime.
All right, what was that, Sock?
So that chat can also see the word.
Oh,
I
you're
put
talking
it
to
in
Jack, okay.
chat.
So then, and do you have a purpose for your travel? Or you're trying to find information about how you came to be, or?
I was created to be a soldier, but I've left that life.
A soldier?
2 months?
You left that life behind. Was this a week ago, or? What do you mean?
Mom, thanks, Daddy.
Sorry. I just hear her laughing, and I know I'm sorry. Take your time.
Give me a second.
And you're
Okay,
living that fast life.
A fast life.
I plead the fifth. I refuse to talk about my life.
That's completely fine. Great.
Oh, you don't need to talk about your life, but if you had a purpose to which we can aid, since you are aiding us, that is what I'm asking. I wasn't trying to make fun of your manner of speech. You're talking like a grizzled veteran, though your existence has only been 2 months. That is all that was all I was getting at. We've very much appreciated your help so far. You seem incredibly competent and battle-tested somehow already.
Just making friends.
All right, well. And that
Chase, where are you on the road? Sorry.
That leaves Chase, if you'd like to share your purpose for adventuring.
So, I guess technically I don't really have a purpose for adventuring. My story is kind of long, so I guess the abbreviated version is I'm just trying to get back home. And the only way to get back home is, via money. So I just need some money. Frankly, I was close to getting home, but every time I get I managed to see the gates of my hometown.
May
but
I
I just
ask?
kept falling into holes and then popping up in different places.
May I ask where?
I'm from Insernia. And I guess I pull out the map and point to where it is.
Zoom.
Yep. I'll pull y'all onto that map again.
You have Tala.
Oh, there it is.
And
I'm from Insernia. I trained in the Tower of Quan. I was meant. My purpose was to be a magi. I was going to man gates and transport, but literally, my last month before I got my certification, I fell into a hole, and I've been God knows where for the past month and a half, 2 months maybe. Time feels really weird at this point. So I just
what Chase meant to say is they fell into a hole and they've been falling ever since.
I fell into a hole and I've been falling ever since.
You realize that's a good line for when you've fallen in love.
Yeah, speaking of, you have a partner?
Wait a minute. I think I may have a new goal. Hold up.
Oh, yeah?
So I guess another abbreviate long story short, it's complicated.
I hear
But
that.
the complication is she had to go, I had to stay. I can no longer be where I was before. So I guess technically I could probably find her since I'm out of Insurnia.
Name looks like. Wait.
Oh. So wait, oh my god. Her name is Dove. She, funny enough, she is an Earth Genasi as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Though
Dove.
a lot more. I mean, okay. To be fair, that's not her real name, but that's more of a nickname for her. But you know, I guess kind of shaved. I don't even think she'd grow hair on her head. Actually, I was
I
gonna say
feel
she
that.
was.
Most of us don't, and I pull my spiky crystal hair.
Pretty neat. But
I am, of course, bald by choice, and that is my story.
Good for you, buddy.
But yeah, like kind of a granite, like black gray skin with a bunch of like colorful streaks going throughout her body. She was the best person I ever knew, and the only reason we had to, I guess, we never broke up either. This she had to leave to go on a walkabout, and I couldn't leave because of my training. So tried to send letters, but it got weird.
It may be much to ask, but the imagery that you're able to do, would there be a chance you could show her to us?
Chase like snaps his fingers, and then there's like a 2 foot tall version of the person described.
Mm.
And he says, yeah, she. Oh, that's actually another really funny coincidence. So she's a rune carver. So you know,
Ooh.
it's
Like a
it's
rune
kind
knight?
of like, no, not like a rune knight. It's more of like, a lot of the magic in Insurnia is based on calligraphy. It's more of it's closer to what Grozad does, artifice.
Cool.
But-
Girls, that's just kind of looking at the imagery. He seems relatively enthralled by it.
Is
So
she
I
able
guess-
to crystallize like I am, like fully crystallized?
I've never seen her do that. So far, you're the only Earth Genasi I've seen who can do that.
Yeah, same. My dad can't do it either.
Yeah. And there's a lot of Insurnia, and I've not seen any that can do the things you do.
My. Well,
What this? And then my sword starts to drip like acid.
This isn't a rental, right? Like, we own this cart?
Yeah, no, we own it.
Okay, great.
Or not
oh, that's
drip.
Barian
It
talking.
is, something covered in acid.
I wanted to say, just maybe an aside, but in my days, I have been witness to some human weddings. Some have this tradition, Chase. At the beginning of, I guess, the newly found union, they release doves.
Yeah.
They let them go. And it seems to me that's what you've done. If you loved her, you let her go, knowing one day that she may return.
Garth is just crying.
And like, and then Grelzad will kind of make a sweeping motion and an attempt to dispel the image.
I stopped concentrating on it. And Chase just says, what's funny is I called her Dove because we speak in sign, and I didn't know how to say love, so I tried to spell it out, and I accidentally did a D instead of an L. It was kind of gone from there. But that's
Garth is full on bawling.
That's ironic as fuck. And then Chase just kind of like goes back to the corner and just kind of like calls Emma back and just kind of like messing with his cat again.
And Grelzad will lean back, and he's kind of like looking towards Barian at this point, in an attempt of validation for what he's about to say. I've always believed that there are no mistakes or bad choices. There's just experience.
Yeah.
What do you think, Varian, in all your time?
Iberian?
Sorry, what was the question? I was confused by a certain person in chat talking
what
keyboards.
saying.
You don't sign language on
You don't
a keyboard.
sign on a keyboard, Ludi. What are you talking about? I know my sock is very distracted because now I am.
I'm reading it
No,
too.
I'll say okay. So Grelzad just kind of like leaned back, looked towards Barian, who seemed, based on your mannerisms, seemed like he started to like get slightly interested in what was being said, and he turned to him and said this in sort of a way of looking for validation or opinion on it, and he said, in my experience, there are no mistakes or bad choices, just experiences. What do you think in all your time that you've had?
That's true. There have been mistakes, but a mistake is only a mistake because other people call it a mistake. You wouldn't really say that you made a mistake unless, I guess some do. But it's definitely more of a bad experiences type thing. Like me once I made a mistake. Wait, I had a bad experience. The bad experience being I came home.
Are you talking about like
Very recent.
two days ago?
Yeah.
What made you decide to do this?
Well, I guess I can go back to that question y'all were asking of each other of why you're adventuring. My reason for adventuring is searching for certain artifacts.
You cut out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you cut out.
I'm searching for
certain
certain artifacts that belong to a wizard greater than I. I know it's crazy to think about, but
You know this wizard's name?
And so I was up north chasing a clue of sorts and found another puzzle. I brought it back with me. And so when I can, I work on the puzzle. Till I figure it out, it's sort of a coast and see what happens. Hopefully, finally, with this puzzle, I can achieve what I'm looking for, but if not, it'll give me a clue to where to go next.
Is this a puzzle of words or a tangible object of some sort?
Both, in a sense. It's a spell. It's a puzzle within a spell.
Oh.
What's the spell called?
The spell doesn't have a name. It's just a spell written on a book.
Is that the puzzle?
And the puzzle is within the spell. Solving this puzzle will give me the spell. I can then cast it, and then that is how I will know what the solution is. And what either it is. My thoughts are currently is I solve the puzzle, cast the spell, and it sort of gives me access to an extra planar, sort of like an extra planar cupboard, and that is where the artifact is hidden. That, or it will point me in the direction of which I need to go.
Right. Well, we are all more than glad to assist you if you so deem us worthy.
What do you know about the ethereal plane?
I know quite a bit.
Yeah. Because we were hunting Lysander for a mission, and then that's how everyone died. and he had a crystal that could transport people to the ethereal plane.
Right.
You know why someone would want something like that?
To be honest, most of your rarest of magic items, I'll tell you the truth that you may not know. The majority of magic items that can be found in the world now are from people, from our ancestors who made them. And about 80% of them were, I wonder if I did this, what would happen?
Got it.
So,
Grell's had a look at Chase when he says that.
that's less that and more of just experimenting with the things that you have.
You both said
throwing things against things. For example, this staff of mine was created by a powerful wizard, imbuing essentially his entire magical aura into it. I can cast spells through it.
His magical what?
His magical aura through it. I can cast spells through it. There's a few other things I can do, but the big thing that is sort of because a lot of different magic items tend to come with a side effect, some call it. I call it a bonus. If I take this and I break it in half, it explodes.
It'll transport you to. Yeah. Is that a Riley had talked about a staff like this. Is that a staff of the Magi?
No, that's a different staff.
All right.
But it's quite an explosion. I once heard a story of a certain assassin who killed a multitude of giants by shooting an arrow and breaking a staff similar to this one. And
what do you refer
the explosion.
To that as?
Sorry?
What do you refer to that staff as?
It's just called a staff of power.
Okay.
A great wizard or an old wizard pours their magical essence, giving it power. Staff of power. But yeah, the funniest part always in my mind with the story of this assassin is the fact that the assassin is a bird. And on that note, we're gonna end it.
All right, how close are we to our destination?
You are. After that, you would be about here.
What time is it for you?
So you're about at the halfway mark.
11:52.
Okay, so you're EST.
Yeah.
Cool. Me too.
All right.
Cool.
That was
thank
awesome.
y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna do the usual things. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the ending page. All right. As per the usual, there's the socials and the Discord. Ludi says good shit today, guys. There's the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. There's the follower raid.